Hello everyone, it is Susan here, and in this video I'm going to be working on some of my date tags for my December daily for this year. And I did start already. I made a couple of them and I figure, well, let me turn on my camera and let's make a few together. I have already made the tags, although we are going to make one together. So we're going to actually do that first. So I'm going to move all this to the side. And I have stuff everywhere. My desk is absolutely full. Okay, so what I did was, so I have the Busy Sidewalks by Crate Paper, their Christmas collection, and I tore out a bunch of papers, different patterns from the 12 by 12, and I left this one for us to do together. So this is what I did. I have this 2.5 by 2.5 square, and I cut the corners to make the tag, and so anybody can do this, right? You know, maybe use, if you have it, a little bit thicker, like whether it's some thin cardboard packaging or some nice heavy cardstock, or really any cardstock, you can just cut out. Oh, I put that on the wrong side. That's okay. That's okay. And you can do this. So what I'm doing is I put the wet adhesive on, and I'm just going to put this down here in the corner. Now what I have been doing is I just use a tissue to push it down and to wipe out any of the excess adhesive that comes out. And then what I do is just put it to the side, right? I don't want to cut it now because I really think it will move that tag, and I don't want to do that. So I'm just going to put that to the side for a minute, and let's go ahead and work on some more. All right, so the first thing that I really want to show you is I decided to use these Felicity Jane numbers. They are from 2017, so I don't know if they still have them or not. But they're an acetate with the number on them. And I really like that, and I like that they're different colors, and I think that that's super pretty. So what I keep doing is, like, so for example, these, right? You might be saying, well, how the heck are you going to get a number on there? Especially a number this big, right? But in reality, if you look at it, so like once I put that there, you can still see everything underneath. And I like that because it gives the layered look. So all I would have to do is glue this on or staple it on, cut the corner in this case, punch the hole, and I have my day 31. I'm not putting the numbers on right now because I don't know what days I will be actually working in my December daily, since I don't do it every day. I don't really know. So I usually do definitely the 1st of December, and of course, the 24th and 25th. But that is my thought. So even this one, I'm just going to kind of scoot that up there. Because it's clear, you can still see through it. I love that look. So I'm super happy with this whole thought process. And it keeps it nice and flat. I did put a little bow on this one that I can always remove if I want to at some point, but I do like it on there. All right, so I think the next one that we'll work on is this one right here. I did pull a couple things out. So let me give you a few ideas on what you can use for these tags. So of course you can use ephemera, right? All your die cuts, and you can use all these kinds of things. I pulled out a bunch of like the ephemera from my last year's collection. So I have a whole stack of older papers here. So I will use some of those. I also have a pretty little stamp here that I thought that I could put on one of them as a layer. And you know what? And maybe I'll put it on the one I'm working on right now. I do have die cuts from this current Busy Sidewalks collection. So I do have these, but I'm a little hesitant on using a lot of them. So, you know, I'll figure that out as I go along. I don't want to use, like, I could very easily use the majority of those up just on these date tags. I do have this out as well, and I might use one or two of these. I'm not planning on using a lot of these stickers. Again, I'm thinking more of maybe actually in the December daily. I do have, oops, there goes my paper. I do have these. So my last name is Hiles, and these are from, oh, it was from the American Lung Association sent these to me in the mail. And I thought that these would be super cute on these little tags, so I have those. I also have these. So these are just obviously the tags you put on presents, but like especially like this one or even this one, I can cut the end of it off and use just a piece of it. So I have these. I'm like, well, I might as well get using them, right? And these brads. I don't know when I got these brads. Trying to look for a date. I don't see a date. Oh, 2018. So I am not really fond of using brads. I don't know. They just seem too difficult to me. I mean, I guess that kind of shows you how lazy I am. But it's like when, you know, you have enamel dots, you have all the pretty tags already cut, just glue it on there, and then you don't have to worry about the hole. And I don't know, but I'm going to try to use some of these. And what else? I have these little wood pieces. I have little stockings. I have ornaments. I have a bag just filled with stuff. I have some flair, some wood veneer, more of those little flat little wood pieces. Super cute, right? So I have that. I do have some lace and ribbon and like little flowery things. So I have quite a bit on this desk, and you know, we'll see. But for right now, let's go ahead and work on this one. So, you know, I took out my tray of stuff from last year, and I found these two pieces on it. And then I saw this particular plaid, you know, paper, and I'm like, well, that would be super pretty on it. And again, you know, you can still see all that gorgeousness under the number. So I'm good with that. So it's something rather easy, but I like it. I like it. So I'm just going to cut this little stamp out, and we're going to get it on here. So I definitely think it's fun to do some layers. I mean, you can go overboard, not necessarily overboard, I shouldn't say that. So you can add several layers. Like I could even take, you know, my ink and distress everything, and I can still do that, and I might, but I don't know. Again, I'm lazy, and if I do that, I feel like if I do that on one thing, I have to do it throughout my whole album. And I don't know that I'm up for that. I don't know. I don't know if it's that important to me personally to do that. I don't know. So I'm not doing that. But you certainly can. I know some people absolutely want to do that, you know, on their stuff. And I think it's beautiful. It's just, well, I'm lazy. So, all right, so I'm just kind of seeing here what I can put together. And I have to tell you, I really do like that very much, just like that. So this is my test number, right? I keep putting my test number over it. And again, you can still see everything. So I'm going to do something like that. So the first piece that I have to put down is this piece of lace. And then, see, I got it all over me already. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this down. Does that come off? No, it doesn't. Okay, so I have to do this again. And I'm using the Tombow Mono liquid glue, but the aqua. Now see, like this little silver piece right here, like this edge is a little frayed, this edge is not. I'm good with that. I try not to. Oh, I forgot to put my flower down. I can't. I obviously cannot talk and do this at the same time. That's okay, I can lift that up. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to put a little bit of adhesive. So another idea that I have for all of you, I don't know if you have a stash of flowers that, like Webster's Pages has them, Michael's has their brand, to where it's an actual flower that you can deconstruct. So that's what this is right here, is a flower that, oops, that can be deconstructed, and I deconstructed it. And so now I have like a lot of little pieces of flower to use. So look through your stash of flowers and see if you have any that you can deconstruct. All right, I like that. Super cute, right? Now, I could cut these off, and I just might, but I'm not going to yet because it will depend on the page that I put this on, right? I may be able to have that sticking out, but if not, then I can cut it at that time. I'm kind of, you know, I don't know. I'm feeling like I could maybe, oh, yes, I could add one more thing. I have this little piece right here. It says Attention Santa, super cute. So I'm just going to use this again. And, you know, I'm going to do it anyway. It might cover some of it, but that's okay. Some of the words on here it might cover, but that's okay. That's all right. And I'm trying to keep most of the pieces to one side so that I can put the number more to the other side. So that's kind of my thought process. I can't say I'm going to do all of them like that, but yeah, so we'll see. All right, so this one's done. Super cute. I have no idea what day I'll be using these for. And you know what? This is not sticking on there because it's not sticking onto that silver. So I'm going to take my stapler and just do this, just so I know it doesn't go anywhere. So that's good. So now that little red Attention Santa is going to stay there. But what I was saying was that I don't know what pages I'm going to put these on. Like I said before, that's why I'm not putting the number on there. But what I will do, like I have like the different colors within the collection, and I try to get some of all the different colors. So this way I'll look at the colors on the page that I'm working on and, you know, pick out the tag that has the best color. Like, look at all these colors. So if it's a very black and white type page, I could do that. Or if it's more about presents, I might want to use that one. Then you have the pretty diagonal. This is a very peachy color. And then of course red. So, you know, that's my thought, is I'll end up, you know, looking at the colors and then figuring out, you know, which tag I want to use. All right, so I like that. So what I think I'll do, see this piece right here? Well, you know what? Let me start with, let me see. So I have this white ribbon. So I'm just gonna kind of do a little, just a little, yeah, you know what, it'll work. So, okay. All right, I'm just gonna put some glue down. It's probably not the best idea to use wet glue with a piece of ribbon like this, but that's all right, I'm going for it. I don't have my, do I have it? Oh yeah, so I do have some of the tape runner. But I'm just gonna do this. And let's cut that. Okay. And I'm gonna keep this little piece because I just know it will work somewhere. It's a very important little piece to keep. Okay, so then I think I want that there, but underneath it, I really like this sticker. And what I'm gonna do is this. So I still wanna see the ribbon, but I wanna grab this holly on here. So I'm gonna go like that, push that down. Let's cut that off. And then, let's see. All right, so I want to see the holly. If I put this whole flag type piece of ephemera on here, I'm going to cover up that holly. So what I'm going to do is let's cut off as much off the end as possible. You know what? I cannot cut straight. I can't. All right, so this is what we're gonna do. So let's get this on here. And I think I can straighten up the edge once I get this on here. Yeah, so I can straighten this up. I just don't want to cut off that J. Oh, look at how cute that is. Oh, that's so super cute. So again, I'm going to do my little test. And yep, you'll be able, you know, it's like I'll figure out like what number is it going to be. Who the heck knows? If I use this for day one, you know, I'll figure out where the one can go, that kind of thing. But it works. I like it. So, but I don't know. Do I need something else on here? Do I? How about, let's look in here for a second. Let's see what we have in here. I have this, which is like a piece of a branch kind of thing, like a, I don't know what it is, but it's cute. I have a little tree. That's cute. I have a little heart. I love hearts. I can put hearts on absolutely anything. Then there's this flare. I hope my head's not getting in the screen. If it is, I apologize. And you can cut these flare, so don't be afraid to use them. Even the little present. Oh my gosh, see, there's so many choices. So we have this. Let me zoom in just a tad more. Okay, so we can use this, and I could put that up there. I like that. That's one choice. I have the little heart. Oh, I love that. I think that's super cute. I have a present. I like that as well. I have this piece, but now I think, well, I could put it like up there. That looks pretty, actually. Actually, I like that a lot. So far, these two are my favorite. And then I have the little tree. I don't want the tree on there. So, gosh, do I put both on here? Oh, that is one full little tag. I don't think I need both. I'm going to go with this. I like that the colors are red and white. Now, I think the back of this flare is sticky. I'm going to see if the back peels off. I don't remember. I got them last year, and no, you know what? I don't think I got the sticky back one. I don't know. I don't remember. But I'm just going to put some wet adhesive on it. I'm going to put it up here. And so again, I could cut, let me just make sure it's over enough. I could cut, well, you know, I think I got it down far enough where I wouldn't even need to. I was going to say I could cut the very edge off if need be later on, but I can't imagine that I'd have to. Okay, done, done, done. Super cute, right? Super cute, super cute. All right, so let's go ahead and work on the one that we glued onto this paper. So once it's dry, or mainly dry, I can't say this is fully dry, but we did give it a chance to dry. I'm just gonna cut that out, put the paper to the side, and let's cut the rest of the paper off. So now we have that piece of cardstock or that piece of cardboard or whatever it is that you used. We now have a cute little tag. I will go ahead and punch the hole. So I have that. And now let's decorate. How will we decorate this one? Let's see. I'm kind of liking this right here. So I think what I'll do is let me cut this out so that I can place it onto the tag and move it around and figure out if I want to use it and where I want to use it. Okay. So we have that. I like that very much. Since it's a tree, in reality, I could pull in the little tree. Something like that. Here's that little piece of ribbon. That just might work right there. That's kind of cute, right? I don't know. Okay, so let's kind of undo this. I have another idea. Okay, so I do have some of these pulled out to where I can put something obviously in the middle. So that would look cute. That would look super cute. And we could pull in something like this to break up all that green. That's not really the right size. This is cute. I'd have to cut off this top part. But no, you know what? I like it on here. So that, I'm just going to start. You know, a lot of times that's how I work. Just kind of do it. And if you mess up at any point, you just kind of fix it. Or you deal with it. Either way. So we have now, I would probably cut off that little end. So we have that right now. I also have this. And I also have this. Wow, okay. I don't know. You guys know as much as I do. Oh my gosh, look at how cute that is. Look at how cute that is. That adds just another layer, another texture. See, but the number, I would have to use this where it was a 1-digit number. So where's my numbers? What did I do with them? They're somewhere on this desk. Here they are. So let's give this a try. So if I have, well, I don't know, let's use number 2 since it's bigger than number 1. So if I did have that right in the middle and I put the 2 on top of it, I'd have to put it to the side, which I could do, right? So that particular number is a little light. Maybe you can see this one better. I'm going to do it. I love that look. I love it. I'm doing it. Here goes. And I'm so tempted. I can't tell you how tempted I am to just staple that right on there. But I'm not going to. We're going to do this. And we'll glue. I can see a piece of hair, but I can't get it. Here we go. So we're just going to glue this on. Like that. And so I'm not going to use that because then I'm going to put this on. I want the hole from the tag to show if possible. So we're going to do this. And hopefully it'll stick nicely. And of course, that's one nice thing about using wet adhesive is you get to slide it around just a little bit once it's on there. You know what? I do feel like I need a staple on here because that's not going to hold. So I'm just going to grab this and I'm going to staple smack right in the middle. And there we go. Now I know it's going to hold. I like that. Look at how cute that is. So we just did that together, you and I. What did that take? I don't know, 5 minutes to make a super cute tag. And so you could definitely, you know, if you're going to use numbers that are like from thickers or numbers that are like stickers, you can write numbers on here. You can do whatever you would like. All right, I think we'll do one more and then that's going to be it. I have no idea how long this video is right now, but I figure we'll do just one more. So I do have these flowers from, I'm sure, well, they're probably, I want to say they're Prima. I could be wrong. But I like how monochromatic that looks. So I'm just kind of thinking, I kind of like that little tree pops out right there. What else? What else could I put on here? I'm just looking at like all the little pieces. Well, you know what? Maybe this is a good time. Well, I have all this stuff. Let's see what I have here. This I thought would be super pretty on one of the tags. Super pretty. I do have that. Oh, that could help to get a little bit of a layer on there. All right. I kind of like that, actually. Let's see. Oh, and here's the same little tree that's on here. I could put the tree even on this little thing right here. That little piece of ephemera. Or I could put coffee. Oh my gosh, yes, 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 yes. Okay, all right. So I'm gonna actually stick with this page. And let's figure this out. I'm just gonna put my stapler on here so I can keep that open. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this piece down. And I know I'm covering up that little reindeer, which was like one of the reasons why I used that paper, but that's okay. That's all right. So if I do that and I do that, it's bothering me that this little gold round thing in here is not in the middle. And it's bothering me tremendously. But no, I'm gonna ruin the whole thing. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. What can I put on here? I even have, well, I have a little let's put the little reindeer on. All right, I'm gonna put him in the middle right here. Oh, look at how cute. And then we can put that like that. So the only issue with this is going to be my number. Well, it's an issue only because of this gold ball. But again, if I used a number, well, I can even cut down a number that is 2 digits and I can still see everything underneath. Okay, I'm sold. Do you see how I talk myself into these things? It doesn't take too much either. Okay, there we go. Oh, I think that's so super cute. Is there anything else I can add? I'm just kind of thinking this might be too much, and if it is, I'll put it back. I need my tweezers to check this out, because we can do even this. We can add another tree on here. I'm going to do that to cover up that space right there, but of course I don't want it straight. And I'm going to leave that little end on there. I know it's sticky. But for now, I'm going to leave it on. Okay, so this one is done. Super cute, right? Oh my gosh. All right, well, that is it for right now. So let's look and see what we have. Let me push this stuff out of the way. All right, so far, these are the number tags that I have made. So far I have 5 fully completed. Well, I still have all of these to do, and I'm only doing 15. I'm not doing 25. Let me zoom out just a little bit so you can see them. Okay, so these are the ones that we have right now. So like super cute. Super cute. I really, 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 really like these. Let me know if you have any questions. And yeah, I'm going to finish them up and put them along with my book that I'm using, and they'll be ready to go. Okay, thanks so much for being here. And hey, if you would like to, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.